Conjunction by Mrs. Araya. You use conjunction to join words together. The commonest conjunctions are and, but, and, or. The examples Tom and Joe are twins. Fruits and vegetables are good for you. We buy eggs and rice at the supermarket. He is short and fat. You can use the conjunction but to link words that have different and contrasting meanings. The example: she rides fast but neatly. The elephant is a large but gentle animal. Ants are small but strong. Rock climbing is difficult but fun. The path is short but steep. Today, the weather is sunny but cold. You can use the conjunctions or to show a choice. The example: which would you like, ice cream or popcorn? What is this white stuff? It is sugar or salt. There is a choice of coffee or tea. You can have an apple or an orange. I don't like carrots or tomatoes. Is a spider an insect or an animal? Should we turn right or left? Conjunction and, but, and, or can link groups of words called phrases as well as single words. The example: bring a swimming costume and a beach towel. The Shane family have 2 parrots and 4 pigeons. Sue's dad has a big car and a small one. Mom bought some jeans for my older sister and me. When you have a list of more than 2 words or phrases, you put a comma between them and you put the conjunctions and, or between the last 2. The example: you need scissors, a pencil, a rubber, a piece of paper, and some glue. On Mondays, we have math, English, music, and computer studies. In the evening, I have to do my homework, practice the piano, and tidy my room. Conjunctions are also used to join 2 sentences together to make one sentence. The example: Jim is singing, Sue is playing the piano. Jim is singing and Sue is playing the piano. Dad is working in the garden. Mom is busy in the kitchen. Dad is working in the garden and Mom is busy in the kitchen. Here are some more conjunctions that you use to say when something happens. They are called conjunctions of time. Notice that there are 2 verbs, one on each side of the conjunction. The example: look both ways before you cross the road. I always brush my teeth after I have my breakfast. Dad was frowning as he came in. She feeds the cat as soon as she gets up. You have drowned since I last saw you. Wait here until I get back. The conjunctions as, because, since, and in case are called conjunctions of reason. They are used to say why something happens, or why somebody does something, or why you are suggesting something. The example: I bought an ice cream because I was hungry. Because there is full moon, it is very bright tonight. You can set the table since you have nothing to do. The conjunction so that, in order that, so as to, and in order to are called conjunctions of purpose. They are used what to say the purpose is doing something. The example: Write down the number so you don't forget it. Stand still so that I can brush your hair. Children should be given lots of vegetables so that they keep healthy. In order that everyone gets a piece of cake, please take only one piece each. The conjunctions other, even if, even though, and though are called conjunctions of concessions or conjunctions of contrast. You use them to add something rather surprising or unusual about what you are saying. Mary kept on working although she felt very tired. I sure enjoyed the race, even if I don't win. They were pleased with their picnic even though the weather was not very good. You are doing quite well, though I think you could try harder. The conjunction if, as long as, provided, and unless are called conjunctions of condition. You use them to say what follows a certain happening, or what must come first before a certain thing happens. The example: Are you lend your my trainers if you lend me your video game? I will tell you some news as long as you agree to keep it secret. You can go home now, provided you have tidied your desk. The conjunctions as if, as though, just as, and the way are called conjunctions of manner. You use them to talk about the way people behave or do things. The example: the children won't do as they are told. He was running along as though he was in a terrible hurry. She was walking down the street as if she had nothing better to do. The conjunction as, as, and then are called conjunctions of comparison. You use them for comparing. The example: I don't dance as well as Juliet does. We don't see my auntie as often as we'd like. I have walked as far as I can. The sky is almost as dark as it is at night. I can swim much further than my little brother can. The train is going more slowly than it usually does. Here are some important conjunctions that you use a lot. The road was flooded, so we could not drive any further. We can't walk on water nor can we fly in the air. The piano was so big that we could not get it shut the door. Jim told me that he was going to move house. I'm not certain if Liz has any brother or sisters. Thank you for you following me until now. เสร็จแล้ว